Hi friends! Recently I met up with some family that I've not seen in 3 years. We went out, we had a lovely dinner on the water, we were basking to the sound of the ocean waves all evening long. It was very pleasant. Conversation was flowing, and then the question was posed to me of, what have you been up to? It's a very common question that you would ask someone that you haven't seen in some time, or just in general. It was at that moment that I really had to pause and reflect. How do I tell them that I've left the field of nursing, I've left my care management business, and I've been immersed in multidimensional Akashic therapy? What it is and why it's so important. My response at the time was aligning with my highest soul's path. A very accurate yet concise response to the question. So let's dive a little deeper into this. Have you ever heard of someone or personally experienced a fear around something in which you've had no trauma this life? For instance, the fear of heights. Have you ever heard of someone who's had a fear of heights, but they've had no trauma around it? Or have you personally experienced something like this? So what that is a memory of another life experience coming through. So while you're fortunate to have that memory, there are so many more memories of other life experiences that you have no conscious awareness of. The wonderful thing about that is the Akashic Record. The Akashic Records are an energetic database, or library if you may, that house all of the memories of your soul's experience throughout all lifetimes. So if you may not consciously be aware of those memories, the Akashic Records are like a storehouse of them that we can tap into. So what happens is, embedded in your energy field are the imprints of all of these multidimensional experiences that you have had. And not all of these experiences have been pleasant. You may have had experiences of pain and suffering, heartache and war, disease, the list goes on. These experiences embedded in your energy field will continue to unconsciously program the reality of your existence until they are brought up to heal, balance, and clear from your energy field. And how do we do that? We do that with Akashic therapy. If you're wondering at this point what I mean by unconsciously program, I mean that you will continue to manifest or attract like experiences in your life, like a loop, until you heal, balance, and clear these imprints from your energy field. I've heard this analogy of likening oneself to a computer from several different people in the field lately, and it really resonates. Think of a computer. You are constantly defragging your computer, cleaning out the files, updating it with new software so that its operating system runs smoothly and efficiently. You have to install the system updates if you want to run a new program on the operating system. Now liken yourself to a computer. If you were still running on those old, outdated, faulty programs, you're going to continue to attract the same into your life. If you want to elevate and jump timelines, you will need to clear out all of the old, outdated, faulty programs from your system and install the new, updated software to your operating system. The new software will enable conscious creation from a place of healed wholeness. My friends, you are the supercomputer. So I ask you, what programs are you running on your operating system?